A class. I say A class.
Now, what was I saying? Okay, so this is what I was saying earlier. We were talking about because I feel like though we started the A, B, C class fighters here on In the Red Corner. If this is your first time checking us out, we started this. Now I'm listening to the fight last night with Jaron Boots Ennis versus Karen Chukhadzhan.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it spelled out right here. You should see it like a dictionary. But they said Boots needs to fight more A class fighters because he feels as though he's an A class fighter. And I sat there and said, wait. Did they just say that? Did they get that from somewhere? Because I was like, I know Ricky had to hear this. I think I hit you in the red corner, in the boxing chat on Instagram. Make sure y'all become a member so you can join these chats and keep the conversation going because it's outside of just the show. I said, I know you heard that, Ricky. You had to hear that. Then you fast forward to the end of the match because we all know Boots won. He retains his IBF belt, after the rematch with Chukhadzhan, or some people want to say Chuka, or my man that was the dude that was on the zone sounding like me, kept calling him Shaka Khan. I was like, you need to stop doing that because you're actually on TV, so that lets me know I'm going places. You know what I mean? We up there, fellas. We don't gotta get all the names right. And then you fast forward to Boots saying that he want to move up, and then his promoter saying he needs to move up because he needs to get better fighters. Ty, we've been saying Boots been fighting C-class fighters for a while. Ricky said no, he hasn't. Ty, tell me about this fight.
I bet you would go to tie right now. That's crazy.
No, we gonna say the best for last.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Okay.
definitely a C class fighter he fought. But to me, like he came with a terrible game plan. To me, the game plan was to knock him out. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
He should have came in and think, okay, if he's going to attack me, because of course he's going to try to attack you this time, because last time he didn't try to attack him. So of course, if he's going to try to win the fight, he's going to attack you more. So he should have came in thinking, okay, I'm going to outbox him. If I eventually knock him out, I eventually knock him out. That's good. But if I don't, oh well, it is what it is. At least I got to show my boxing skills and show that I can destroy this dude some kind of way, because that fight was too close. It shouldn't have been that close. Not against a C-class fighter. It shouldn't have been that close at all. It shouldn't have been that close at all. So I do want to see him go at 154, but he should have stayed. He should stay at 147 to try to fight somebody down there. But don't seem like he's gonna get anybody to fight down there. So I guess move up to 154. But if he wants to move to 154, who's he gonna beat? Fighting like that, he got to change. He got to change everything because his defense wasn't that good in the last two fights. His defense, he getting hit too easily. If he try to fight Ortiz like that, he getting knocked out. If he try to fight the dude that fought Tim Tszyu like that, he getting knocked out. If he try to fight, if he try to fight Crawford like that,
I know you're talking about the Russian, yeah.
If he try to fight Fedor like that, he getting punished and knocked out. So he got to work on his defense. To be honest, if he want to fight top fighters.
Ricky, it's your moment, man. You said we went to tie first. Now the floor is yours.
So
you can't defend it. I know.
I
it's
hate
tough.
Tie right, man. Dang, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It's tough.
This one was definitely too close. I'm sitting in the house, and in the red corner, shout out to Tomo. We got the sleep numbers. I'm in the house looking for sleep numbers. I'm like, sleep number 8. I'm like, sleep number 8. Come on.
Nope.
Sleep number 4. Like and no knockout. I was like, okay, I was confused because Shaka Khan came out that thing rumbling.
Chukhadzhan, man.
Shaka Khan came in that thing getting busy. I'm not lying. I'm in the house. My eyes blew up. I'm like, this dude is getting busy. And I'm looking at Boost. I'm like, come on now, Boost. What's going on? But you can see also that Boost wasn't really. I agree, the game plan wasn't on point, and then you can see Boost zoned out that he wouldn't even listen to his corner.
Nope.
But what's his corner really saying? His corner kept telling him, "We need to knock him out." That's all he really saying.
Gotta finish him now. Go finish him now.
Say that. He said something else. I forgot. He said something else about getting up top or coming low, whatever the case may be, and he wasn't. Oh, that went out the window.
He was saying he was telling him basically set up because he was telling him set up. He's like, if you have him down low, his hand's gonna drop, and then you can finish him off up top. And I guess it worked once, but it didn't work after that because Boots more so for me was trying to hit too. He was trying to do too many combinations. Like he was trying to get his combos off instead of
Yeah.
actually listening to his corner and winning the fight.
But I just want to know how long he knew that 147 he was starting. When did he feel the struggle period? Because you can see in the early rounds when the combination was going on, he's too tired, he's exhausted. You get what I'm saying? So I can physically see. That's why I understand that's what he said, but still, he's still supposed to outbox him if that's the case. Like when you exhausted, you tired, you gotta go to your skill set. You gotta move around, box, get your feet together, everything. Stop getting caught. And he was getting caught way too many times with that left, and it was driving me nuts. I was mad. I was like, why are you not seeing that coming? Because I don't say he has the best of defense, but he's an adaptable person. But he definitely gonna have to get that. I will have to agree with Ty. He got to get that defense together going to 154 because that's a knockout at
Yeah,
154. That's
yeah.
night.
So
So
what
you
his
got to
father
get
was
it together.
saying was, get him out of there. Like he kept saying it from the 6th round on up. He said, get him out of there, get him out. Like every time he would come right from under the ropes, get him out of there, and then he would let him know what he needed to do within the fight. And then as he walking away, get him out of there. It's like, bro, he said this about 5 rounds. He's clearly
Yeah,
not listening to that by now. Like,
no, it ain't even that he's listening. It's clear to see that he's having a struggle period. It's somewhere he's struggling, and you know what I'm saying, internally. So you need to change that game plan around because your fighter is getting too exhausted after these combinations.
and most of them really wasn't honestly for me, like I said earlier, and I could see where his corner was getting frustrated. I could see where Boots was getting frustrated because it's like I'm trying to do everything I can, but he gonna hold me or I can't get my combos off.
That's
So
why you
for me,
jab him.
exactly,
Like that.
and I'm
Exactly.
sitting there like, why you getting frustrated? You should be doing this is a C class fighter, bro. Like, what are you
Nah,
doing?
I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a B minus last
That's
night.
what I'm. That's
He
what I'm
was, hey,
saying.
I was stuck. I was in a oh. I'm like, when he started throwing punches like this, he was letting his hands go, and I was hoping
And
Boost
they
would
was
be.
landing.
Yeah, they
Like,
was landing, and on top of that, it looked like Boost wasn't even like going in the later rounds. He wasn't even really getting off as much or throwing his hands as much. That's why I was like, I could see he was tired, drained, or something ain't right, with him. I wouldn't think that he would say, 140 being at 147 would be the problem. I'm thinking something totally different because you've been there all this time. You known at that weight class. I wouldn't think he was gonna say that at the end of the fight. But I am happy he won. So I had to hit Ty, to get on the show. Boots, you gotta keep winning to keep Ty off me, man. Ty ain't letting up, man, for real. I'm fighting for you every day with this C class talk. Get up here, man.
I mean, well, technically Ty won. If we doing about rounds, technically Ty might have won a few rounds on you, Ricky. Because like I said, at the end of the fight, the first thing Booth said after he's like, shout out to Philly, shout out to the fans, but I need to move up to 154 because I need to fight some better fighters.
Dang, he got me again.
That's
God,
what I'm saying. And then
that's
he
like
came
two
out.
episodes ago. That's like 2 episodes ago. God.
Then what got me was he said, and I put it in the chat too. I said he didn't just go to the Shakur playbook where he was like, if I get better talent, then you'll see a better fight out of me. I said, see, they gotta stop. They gotta stop. And you want to move up to
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
154 because of that. I said they gotta stop saying that.
Nah, he should have never said that one. I ain't gonna lie because last night Shaka Khan was a B minus fighter. And
That's what I'm
he
saying.
was talented last night. He was definitely talented last night. You know
So I
what
got a
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
question. I know a few episodes ago you said that Boots is an elite fighter. You still think he's an elite fighter?
Don't run now. Don't run.
He we haven't seen anything yet to fully say that, to confirm that now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He,
at least somebody said it a while ago too.
he's up there. I mean, he's up there. You know what I'm saying? And in tears, he's up there. But last night I can't even defend the elite class right now, so I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know because I'm not gonna lie. I have never doubted Boots until last night, and I had a little bit of doubt. I'm like, ooh,
So
Boots like
now
154 after this performance. I don't know.
So now I'm glad you said that. Yeah. Who he gonna fight? Who would you like to if he was to move up at 154? Because it sounds like they're gonna try to
be mad. You gonna be
no,
mad.
I'm not gonna be mad. Because
Okay.
they tried to cast a wide net and say if we get a good fight at 147, we'll stay here. But if we don't, we going up to 154. Now who you think you should fight?
At 154 or 147? Which one?
They cast a wide net for 147. They looking for some good fighters. I want to see 154.
Spence.
Oh, Spence gonna put hands on that boy.
Spence.
I'm sorry.
You want to say Spence as a Spence sat out over a year.
Yeah, go ahead and get him.
You're gonna try to say he's good after that. Before you fought somebody that got knocked out and ain't fought over a year. You're gonna try to fight him now.
Yeah, go ahead and get him. It's a name. Get it. Go get busy.
Now let me tell you this, Ricky. He sat out over a year.
Go. Look, Spence.
The guy that you're chasing showed you and displayed why this person had to sit out for over a year. Now let's say he gets in the ring and Spence puts paws on him. What do you say then, Boots, Ricky?
Well, I would still be a Boots fan, but I don't know. The pressure is on. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta say I don't know because I don't see him losing. We had look. The reason I say this wrong, we have not seen Spence at 154 yet, have we?
No,
not yet.
No.
And we haven't seen Boots at 154, have we?
No.
We have a clean slate. Yeah, go ahead and get what.
It's not a clean slate. That dude been out for over a year. He got knocked out last time he fought.
It ain't Boots' fault. He's a trained professional.
That's gonna be a battle for Boots. Even if he wins, it's
gonna be better for Boots.
It's gonna be a bad look. Go fight.
I think it's gonna be a bad look if he loses.
Go fight Lubin.
You said Lubin?
Yeah, go fight Lubin.
Ooh, no.
Go fight Lubin. There you
go. Okay. But Erickson Lubin is not no slouch. Like they're going to go blow for blow.
You want to fight a good fighter? There you go, Lubin.
That's great. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's great. Even though they forced him into one of the little gatekeeper range of 154, but that would be a great fight. Is Lubin from Philly? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I'm gonna look that up. But that would be a great fight. And Lubin is no slouch, man. Especially after I seen him fight Fundora. He ain't no slouch at all. Nah, he not from Philly.
Okay.
That would have been nice.
But that's a great fight. That's a great fight, Ty. You got that one, Ty.
You got definitely better than that one. Who's trying to call him out in the press conference? What's his name again? Flair. Better than that.
Hey, you can't knock him for trying, Ty. You can't knock him for trying.
Who
Blade or Flair?
Blade or Flair was trying to call out Boots at the press conference.
Oh, Flair. What's the name? He fought Adrian. Yeah. Nah, Flair, sit down somewhere.
You can't knock him for trying, man.
I'm
mad at him for trying.
He's trying to fight everybody. He's trying to fight Haney. He's trying to fight everybody.
He just trying to get his name out there. You should have done for AB. You should, if you wanted that, you should have fought somebody else. You don't fight no AB, and now you want everybody to come. No, that didn't look good. That fight don't look good.
Be a good fighter though. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, I ain't knocking him.
I think Boots should fight him just to work on his technique.
Nah, because then it's gonna be somebody else. I'm gonna be on here saying you fought another C-class fighter.
Yeah, but this is more so of a sparring session.
No, fight Lubin.
I see you getting upset.
Hold on. What grade level is Lubin?
Lubin? That's a B.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking on you. That's all.
Yeah, that's a B. That's why they fight Lubin.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight a C-class fighter. But I don't want to see him get knocked out. To be honest.
But think about at 154 don't have a lot of as far even the lower names are not C-class fighters.
I know. But fight.
That's what make 154 kind of great right now.
Don't go A-class yet. Work on your craft. Got a B-class fighter. Then go up there.
Say that one more time, Ty.
I said, fight a B-class fighter, then work your way up to A-class. Don't just jump to A-class. Don't do that. After this fight, don't do that. No.
I said Charlo. What if you fought Charlo?
This big Charlo, right? No, this baby Charlo, 154. It's baby Charlo.
Baby Charlo, yeah. Baby Charlo. Baby Charlo? Boots Baby Charlo. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going over the list. I think
Baby Charlo won't bully him.
That's still the night. That's yeah. Boots need to get him. Go get him. That would be
Baby
good.
Charlo won't bully him though. But
I don't think he's gonna bully him.
It's gonna be a good look for him because Crawford wanted to fight Charlo back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go get Crawford. I mean, go get Charlo. I'm sorry, go get Charlo.
And then you can use that to go back to social media and be like, well, you ain't fight him, so I beat him. Now what you gonna do?
But he still ain't got a belt. So
I'm just saying, he's trying to get there.
But does Charlo still have the belt? Like, is it on recess, something like that?
He was
Charlo's belt. Is it like he's on recess or something like that? His belt.
So I think they stripped him. I thought they stripped him from him.
Yeah, he don't get a belt. He don't get a belt.
Yep.
So.
He's just doing it to get out of the C class, man.
Because
you know,
Crawford not fighting you unless you got a belt.
So that's what I'm saying. The C class level ain't really there at 154. You going for his caliber and his name so far, he have no other choice but to fight B fighters at 154. To be honest, that's what makes 154 deep. Ain't nobody in 154 really is bad. When you talk about it's really who's better than who. It's not really like, oh, this fighter is terrible. No, these are they getting busy at 154.
So then that makes sense of why he's trying to move up and make sure that his game, he comes at his A game or his apex every night instead of fighting lower tier fighters where he gotta feel like, you know, I can't bring my A game against these lower tier boxers. They don't bring out the best of me.
Well, we already know 147 don't have nobody, to be honest. I mean, he is it.
Norman.
Okay. Give me one more. Exactly.
Barrios?
No. Well, Barrios up. Barrios 154.
Barrios move up. He moved up.
Nah.
Barrios should be up there, right?
I don't think he did.
Nah, Barrios still got a belt, I think.
Yeah, he do got a belt. He fights
at 147.
See, there you go. Go get a belt.
Barrios at 147?
Yeah, he got a belt at 147, I think. Yeah.
Drinking.
Because he ain't got it on 154.
Yeah, he now on the list, so he got it.
Yeah, it got to be 147. Yeah. Okay, that's a great fight. That's a great. I don't see why they ain't get that. Why he ain't try to get him anyway?
Because he not secret.
Yeah, Barrios is a B. Barrios is a B.
Yeah.
He would have been an A.
I say move up, Move up. Just move up.
Tank ain't get him.
Move up, fight comfortable.
If who ain't get him?
You said move up, fight comfortable?
Yeah, move up. If you're not comfortable at 154, 147, move up to 154.
I agree with that one. Don't hold yourself back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with y'all.
All right. Now, with that being said, you see how your promoter is supposed to back you when you say things on the microphone. You know, some promoters, they come out, they see their fighter, they want to give them public criticism. Like, we're all here for tough criticism, but public criticism of your own fighter, and then you got to sell them? Oscar. That's not gold. Then again, that's probably how they do it over